a nickel. And the bus ride only used to cost a dime.
Lots of luck.
Them days can be forgotten. The world has gotten rotten. Lots of luck. Lots of luck. Lots of luck. Every day's getting tougher. And it keeps on getting rougher. A dollar isn't even worth a half a buck. So in order to survive, just to keep yourself alive, what you really need today is
lots of luck.
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 Hey, Arthur, slow down. This ain't your last meal, you know. Although I wish it was.
Stanley, Arthur had to learn to eat fast because there was 9 children in his family.
That's right. It was the survival of the fittest.
Oh, look, we got the loser. Hey, Ma, any mail today?
Oh, yeah, Stanley. We got a letter from your Aunt Flora.
Oh, yeah? How is she?
Not too good. She had an accident watching TV.
Oh, no kidding. What happened?
Yeah, well, she sprained her ankle running to the TV set to turn off Howard Cosell.
Hey, Ma, when you write to Aunt Flora, make sure to give her my best regards.
Yeah, me too, Ma.
Arthur, should we send her your best regards, too?
No, I don't know her that well.
Lucky for her. She already got a pain in the ankle.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, we got a letter for you today, Stanley.
Oh, yeah?
Which I don't know what it is. City of New York, Bureau of Real Estate.
Real estate? Oh, Ma. Did you send that check in that I gave you for the taxes?
Oh, yeah. I put it in the envelope they send you with the little window. I even cleaned the little window first.
Is it good news, Stanley?
Good news don't come from the government. Look at this.
Stanley, what's the matter?
Oh, something bad in the letter?
No, it's all right. I'll handle it.
Now, Stanley, there are no secrets here. This is one family. And if there are any problems, we all got to share in it. Right?
Right, Arthur?
I ain't sharing no problems. I'm only a member of this family by marriage.
You're a member of this family by mistake.
Now, Stanley, you might as well tell us what's in that letter.
Oh, it's just from the city attorney, Ma. It's something about condemning our property. It is nothing to worry about.
Condemning this house ain't nothing to worry about?
It ain't the house.
Well, then what could it be, Stanley? We don't got no other property.
Oh, yeah, we do.
What?
Our cemetery plot.
Evergreen Park, where Pop is resting in peace?
Yeah. It says here that the city has taken over the cemetery for its own best use.
Ain't the best use for a cemetery burying people?
What do you asking me for? All I know is that they say over here that we gotta move Pop to a new location.
Move Pop?
That's what they say.
They can't do that.
Listen, they can do whatever they want. I know all about the inner workings of the government.
Oh, you sure know a lot about the inner workings for somebody who ain't working.
Stanley, what are we going to do?
Well, we'll find out soon enough because it says over here that some guy is gonna come and discuss it with us.
There is nothing to discuss. Now, when someone goes to their final resting place, there is an unwritten sign which says, "Do not disturb."
Don't worry, Ma. They ain't gonna push us around.
You know, if it was up to me, I would sue the city and take him to court.
And there you have it. A legal opinion from that world-famous lawyer, Perry Bertro.
Can I see the papers, Dan?
Yeah, here, take it. And don't mess it up, will you? Every time you throw the paper, it looks like kitty litter.
Okay.
You know the attorney from the city is coming now, don't you?
Yeah, so what?
And you're gonna hang around like that?
Yeah, why not?
It looks terrible.
So I ain't no Prince Philip.
The Queen will be glad to hear that. What's that, Ma?
Just some nuts for the company.
What company? It's just a guy from the city.
Anyone who comes in my house is company.
All right, now that's him. Will you please butt out so that I can handle it? You gotta be tough with these guys.
Yeah? How do you do?
H.R. Bunce, City Attorney's Office. I'm here about the cemetery removal.
Oh, yeah. I'm Stanley Belmont. And this here is my mother, wife of the removee.
Nice to know you.
Likewise. And this is my grieving daughter, Olive.
And that's the cause of her grief. Her husband, Arthur.
How are you?
Come and sit down, Mr. Bunce.
Thank you. Madam, I want you to know that the city of New York deeply regrets the necessity of you moving your loved one.
Well, I just want to tell you, I think it's disgraceful the way the city is always picking on the little people.
Yeah, you never hear about nobody moving Grant's tomb.
The city of New York, in trying to meet the needs of its citizens, is planning to enlarge the airport, thus making room for the big jumbo jets.
Jumbo jets? Are you trying to tell me that you're moving my father so you can make a longer runway?
Just to think your father was always afraid to fly. Now they're going to be taking off and landing on him.
Not at all. All those residing at Evergreen Park Cemetery will simply have to be moved to another location.
Mr. Bunce, suppose we tell you that we ain't moving. Suppose we tell you that our plot stays right where it is.
Sir, the city of New York will pay you for your old family plot, thus giving you enough money to purchase a new one.
If we gotta move, the new place has gotta be as nice as the old one.
Yeah, how much they gonna pay?
Your plot is appraised at $2,000.
$2,000?
I consider that an insult.
I told you that I would handle it butt out.
We can get more.
I consider that an insult. Suppose I told you that we don't accept your offer.
You are hereby advised it is within your rights as a citizen to contest the city's claim of eminent domain and to bring to bear such actions as may be available to you under the law.
Stanley, you work for the city. What does that mean?
It means we're up the old creek without a paddle, Ma.
I guess whether we like it or not, we gotta move Pop.
Yeah, it just goes to prove something Pop always said.
What's that, Ma?
You can't keep a good man down. Hello, Olive.
Hi, Ma. Did you find a cemetery plot?
Boy, oh boy. With today's prices, a person could die before they could find a cemetery they can afford.
You didn't find nothing, huh?
Me and Mrs. Kretschmer went to 5 cemeteries, and there was something wrong with all of them.
Well, I found one right here in the yellow pages that sounds good. Now, let me see. Oh, yeah, here it is. Everlasting glades, shady trees, rolling hills, and 24-hour muzak. Browsing and vibing.
I know that one. It's too commercial. They even sell saltwater taffy in their souvenir shop.
Really?
I never once went to a funeral that I didn't come home from that place with a taffy wrapper stuck to my shoe. Oh, boy, it's good to get off my feet. Walking on gravel is so tiring. Where's Stanley?
Oh, Stanley heard of a new cemetery on Long Island, so Bummy drove him out there to look at it.
Oh, well, Long Island's all right if it ain't too far. That expressway is terrible. Oh, never forget Mr. Caloris's funeral.
That was way out near Jones Beach, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. A place called Heavenly Dunes. What traffic. By the time we reached it, everybody was mad at Mr. Caloris just for being buried there.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, yeah. At the services, half the people was praying for Mr. Caloris, and the other half was praying that the traffic wouldn't be too heavy going back.
Hi, Stanley.
Hello, Stanley. How are you?
I'm fine. Hey, the Belmont burial problems is solved.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, I think I found a perfect spot. It's a little unusual, Ma, but I know you're going to love it. It's called Perpetual Greens.
Perpetual Greens. That has a nice ring to it.
And it's new, so we can get in on the ground floor, so to speak. Which could amount to a substantial saving.
Oh, well, now, I'm all for saving as long as we don't have to sacrifice quality.
Oh, no. This is a very high-class place. They give you a complete service. Here, see? Their slogan is, you die, we do the rest.
Ain't that comforting?
Yeah. Here, let me show you the picture.
Ooh, ain't that pretty? Why, don't even look like a cemetery.
Yeah, that's the unusual part, Ma. It wasn't always a cemetery.
What was it before?
A golf course.
Golf course? Ah, that's That's why they call it perpetual greens. Scooch over.
Oh, yeah. You see, the state took 15 of the holes for the highway, so the owners turned the remaining 3 holes into a cemetery.
That is unusual, ain't it? A 3-hole cemetery.
Yeah. And you see, they're trying to maintain the feeling of a country club.
What do you mean?
Well, when somebody dies, they don't say he's buried there. They say he became a member.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and you're laid to rest in a locker.
Pop's gonna like that. All his life he wanted to play golf and he could never afford it. And now he's going to be a member of a fancy club.
Hey, Stanley, can we pick any spot we want?
No, you can't.
Why?
Well, because the golfers who used to play there got all the good places. The greens, the tees, the fairways.
Where else is there?
Oh, over here, on the 3rd hole, there's a couple of sand traps left.
Sand traps? How they gonna grow grass on sand?
That's the beauty part, Ma. There ain't gonna be no grass.
If there's no grass, what are they going to cover you with?
AstroTurf.
AstroTurf?
Yeah, you know what the Dallas Cowboys play on. Here, they gave me a little sample.
Ooh, that's real strong.
You can kick a field goal off of that.
Now this sounds very nice, Stanley. How much do they want for a family plot?
Well, you ain't gonna believe this, Ma, but the whole thing only cost $1,600.
Wow, and the city gave us $2,000, so that leaves $400 extra.
Uh-huh.
Pop would like that. A beautiful new cemetery plot, and we beat the city out of $400.
Hey, Ma, you know what that $400 could mean to the Belmont family?
Financial security.
Hey, better than that. A colored television set.
A color TV?
Huh?
Pop would like that, too.
Oh, you think so, Ma?
Oh, yeah. See, that black and white set was bought with Pop's insurance. And now we can get a color from his moving money. So even though Pop is gone, he's still keeping us in TV sets.
That's right, Mom. Hey, let me call the cemetery guy because them plots are going very fast at only $400 per person. Ugh.
Wait a minute, Stanley. Did you say $400 per person?
Yeah, $1,600 for 4 spaces. Pop, Mom, me, and you.
Ain't you forgetting something?
What?
Oh, of course, Arthur.
Arthur? What are you talking about?
Well, Stanley is buying us a family plot, and he forgot all about you.
You forgot me?
What is so surprising? You are very forgettable.
Well, now, we can't forget Arthur, Stanley.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. Arthur needs a resting place, too.
Wherever he's at, it's a resting place. We'll put handles on his bed, bury him in that.
I'm sorry, Stanley, but I want to be with Arthur through eternity.
Ain't you had enough?
Now, Stanley, this is a family plot, and Arthur became part of this family when he married your sister.
Hey, Ma, the marriage vows only says till death do us part. It don't say nothing about it afterwards.
Excuse me, but can the deceased say something?
Wow.
You're a cheapo. Been living in this house 7 years and you don't even want to bury me?
I do want to bury you. And the sooner the better. I don't want you with us in our plot.
Well, then where else can we put him?
Yeah, where?
Hey, your family in Montana got a plot? Go get buried with them.
You kidding? You know what the shipping charges are?
I don't care because I'm going to send you COD.
Now, listen, I am going to settle this here and now. I want you to take that $400 and reserve another space so Arthur can be with us in the sand trap.
Mom, I ain't laying out $400 to plant Arthur.
Oh, you are some brother.
Olive? Do I have a son or don't I have a son?
You have a son.
Is my son going to lay out $400 to plant Arthur, or is he not going to lay out $400 to plant Arthur?
You're gonna lay out $400 a plan on.
You're a real good son, Stanley.
You're a real pain in the neck, Mom. I'll make a reservation for 5. There goes my color TV.
What are you talking, color TV?
Well, Stan was going to buy one with the $400 that was left over, but now your grave eats up the whole thing.
Wait a second. Something to think about.
What's to think about, Arthur?
Hey, Olive, if he thinks there's something to think about it, let him think about it.
Well, what I was thinking of, if it's a question of a color TV or no color TV,
Yeah?
maybe there's a way in which I wouldn't need no plot at all.
What's that, Arthur?
I'll get myself cremated.
Cremated?
Yeah. Then they just put your ashes in an urn.
But Arthur, I want to be with you.
Oh, well, get cremated and join me in my urn.
Now, listen, an urn costs money, too.
Arthur don't need no urn. The way he eats, you can just put him in a casserole dish.
Now, listen, we are not going to cremate Arthur just so we can get a color TV.
Wait a second. There's another possibility. I wouldn't need no plot, and I wouldn't need no urn.
Keep going, Arthur, you're hot.
I'll give my body to science.
And I will go with you.
Could you stop following me everywhere?
Now, what would science want with Arthur's body?
Well, maybe they can tell me what's wrong with me. In that way, it could be a benefit to mankind.
That's right. Cure future cases of chronic unemployment.
I don't know. I don't think I like the idea of Arthur donating his body.
Look, I got the right to dispose of my remains as I see fit.
Yeah. All right, Arthur. As long as your remains and my remains remain together.
Right. And tonight, I'm going to write a letter and offer my body to Harvard.
Harvard? Oh, Arthur, you'll be first one in our family ever to go to college.
What are you laughing at?
What do you want to bet your remains flunk out?
Hey, this is real great meatloaf tonight.
Eat, Arthur, eat. Ma would be so ashamed if Harvard got a skinny body.
Don't worry. I got a lot of time to fill myself up.
Hey, Arthur, you really decided on Harvard? Why not Brooklyn College right here in the city?
I think I'd rather go out of town.
Hi, Stanley.
Hi, kid. Where's Mom?
Oh, Mrs. Kretschmer drove her out to the cemetery. She had a call about some last-minute details. You want your dinner now?
No, not yet. I got something very exciting to tell you.
What, Stanley?
Oh, you ready? On the way home, I stopped over at the TV store.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah? Did they have one of those 25-inch screens?
Hey, look, now Arthur's excited.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever saw him put a fork down in the middle of a meal.
Hey, did you see a TV you like?
See one? Better than that, I ordered one.
Ooh, he ordered one.
No money down, 30 days to pay, and they're delivering it any minute.
Pardon me, but I think I should have been consulted about the choice.
Oh, yeah? How do you figure that?
I'll tell you how I figure that.
Okay, forget that, will you, kid? How do you figure that?
Because you bought it with the $400 you saved on my body.
It'll be the first time this family got any use out of your body.
Hello.
Belmont?
Yeah.
We got a delivery for you.
Oh, it's here. Yippee.
Where do you want to put it, lady?
Well, in the living room, but I better check with my brother just to make sure where to put it. Excuse me.
Some people got crazy ideas.
Yeah, who'd want to put a tombstone in a living?
It is here.
All right, truce. We gotta find a spot for it.
Okay, Mike, where you want it?
Just a second now. We gotta decide.
What's to decide?
Yeah, what's to decide? Put it right there.
What do you mean over there? That's too big. You can't put it over there. It'd be right on top of you, right?
Good face, the couch, so that we could all sit here and look at it at the same time.
It should go against that wall, swing the couch around, and then you can put the record player on top of it.
Hey, that wall's no good. I'm going to be lying on the couch in the afternoon, and the sun's going to hit me right in the eye.
I'm gonna hit you right in the eye. It goes against that wall, And if you give me any more argument, I won't put it down here. I'll put it upstairs in my bedroom.
Oh, yeah, wise guy? How are you going to hook it up to the antenna?
Antenna? What antenna?
The TV antenna.
TV? Hey, Mike, we got a tombstone out there.
Hey, our tombstone is up. Our tombstone is up.
You want us to bring it in or don't you?
No, don't bring it in here. What do I need a tombstone in my living room for?
How do I know? What am I, a decorator?
Ma, did you know our tombstone is on the porch?
Oh, yeah, me and Mrs. Kretschmer was following behind the truck.
Well, what are you going to do with it?
One thing's for sure, we ain't going to watch the Super Bowl on it.
Hey, ladies, what do you want me to do with it?
Would you take it into the backyard, please?
At least it's better than the living room. Come on.
Hello, Stanley. How are you?
Ma, that woman is driving me. I wish I never saw anything. Hey, Ma, would you please tell me what the heck is going on? With the tombstone.
Oh, well, Perpetual Greens would not accept the old one. You see, they got this rule that all the tombstones have to be the same size as the old T-markers was.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, how come you brought the old one back here for?
Oh, it's here because I thought it belonged in the backyard where your pop always liked to listen to the neighborhood brawls.
Hey, Mom, the new stone, who provides that?
Perpetual Greens.
Oh, that's good.
For a nominal charge.
Would that nominal charge be in the neighborhood of $400?
Oh, no, Stanley, it's only $350.
That's still the same lousy neighborhood. Nice try, Pop, but we just lost our color TV.
Hold it. If we ain't getting no color TV, I ain't giving my body to Harvard.
What's going to happen to Arthur?
Don't worry, I'll make a deal with the cemetery. I'll take the $50, buy some weights, and we'll bury him in a water hole.
What do I give him? 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 Will you stop?
You better give me something or I'll give you something.
All right. Here's the one you've been waiting for.
What are you giving me that for? What do I need that card for?
So don't take it.
Don't tell me what to take. I'm taking it.
Here you go, Mom.
Oh, Mrs. Kretschmer is driving me out to Perpetual Greens for a visit.
You don't have to bring a bouquet, Ma. They got those artificial flowers there.
Oh, yeah, but with all them fake flowers and that AstroTurf, you gotta keep dusting. Goodbye, one-and-all.
You know something? Sometimes I think Ma's a real screwball.
Think you've seen everything on your favorite TV show? Hazel's sure a take-charge maid.
It ain't all hors d'oeuvres and good-looking butlers, you know.
Always getting a head start on things in the Baxter household.
Hazel!
Literally. Hazel seems to run head first whenever she feels the need to rush. Maybe she was a track star in her early days. Take a closer look at Antenna TV.
Antenna TV.